Hello, my dear friends. In this video, I just want to show you some advances in this technique, hand molding technique. Let's see the process. So here we have a simple hand designed and the silicone mat, and I already prepared my resin. I will use this as a guide for, do some particular form, but if you want, you can do just circles and whatever you want, but this is just an idea to have a clear shape. Just make sure to leave the edge really clean. And here I put a square in the silicone mat because I want to have a really clean shape. I just want to try it if this works. But at the end, if you put so much resin in a silicone mat, this will, I don't know, move, or the resin will move from just one part of the square. You'll see in a moment. And now I am doing a really thin rectangle because I will need thin pieces for the next piece. So you got the idea. And now I will wait maybe 1 or 2 hours depending on your resin, and I will start to work with this. And if you see the resin moves and we have this blank space or something, and this space is really thin with the resin, and this means that when you try to take the resin out of the mat, this will be really fragile, and you have to be careful with that because you can break the resin, and we don't want that. And at this point I just realized that I had to wait a little bit more to do this piece, because this happened when you work with more quantity of resin. This can happen, and I will try to use this tool to help me to do this spiral and do some fancy shape that I don't know if I achieve it or not. The problem is that I didn't wait enough time, and the resin will melt, and it won't be clear those really fold thing that I want to do. But if you wait the proper time, you will have better shape and better volume. And I use this to help me to have a better shape. Now I'm using mica powder to leave another powdering effect, and this really made a difference. If you do this in this part of the process, the mica powder will be there forever. And then at first I made a circle with clear resin to have a better base for this one. And if you see, I try to texturize this piece of resin but it's the same process at this point, so you just have to enjoy the process. And I must say that this is super simple and super fun to do. So please give it a try to this technique and show me your results in my, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you. And now I'm trying to experimenting with the size in the resin and with the form or the way that we try to fold the resin. So this is a different effect, and it's kind of water. So I'm thinking in doing some of this in blue, and I think this will look really cool. Or if you have another suggestion, I'm all ears, and you can write a comment and tell me how would you use this technique. And don't forget to use gloves and your mask, because the resin at this point it's still toxic because it's not fully cured, and you need to wear your safety suit. And this is as simple as you see, and I work with another pieces before, so this will remain the volume better than the other pieces. And just fold the resin and put the resin over the clear resin, and that's it. This is really fun to do. And if you want, you can take all the time that you need to leave this really perfectly. I actually don't know how to do with this piece. I think this will be a necklace, and the black one will be something with a ribbon for the hair. And I don't know what it's your suggestion. And this is all for this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and share this material. Thank you, thank you. See you the next time. Bye bye.